tavern in the town. That's where my true love sits her down. She bows her head and sips a cup of tea, but seldom ever thinks of me, for me. She never, never thinks of him for him. Now look who's swinging down the lane, Miss Fascination, Lady Jane, Miss Jane Morgan, neighbors. Now she is. How do, my friend, how do you do?
How do you do? So nice to visit here with you, Big John.
We'll sing a song about a weeping willow tree, and always end in harmony. Sweet harmony. Here's the load for the funny lines. Here we are, 49. Billboard and Mimi Hines. Now I cannot cut it out.
Me for a damsel fair.
Damsel fair.
I wander now, I know not where.
He wants to swear.
Oh, now my love, who wants to true to me?
Never.
He takes that damsel on his knee. I'm gonna toast him.
I'd like you to meet some friends of mine, and believe me, neighbor, they're really fine. The Jubilee 4. Here they are.
We'll be leaving on the morning train.
Morning train.
My true love won't see me again. Hard to get over it. Alone and fancy free. That's the best thing she ever did for me.
Here's the funniest dog I know, and I'm glad to have him on the show. You ready? My old buddy Ralph.
Thank you, Jim. You're dog's best friend. Now, come on, kids. We're near the end. Wahoo!
That 9-pound hammer is a little too heavy for my size, only for my size. Well, roll on, buddy, pull a load of coal. How you gonna roll, roll, roll when the wheels don't go? It's a long way to Harlem, long way to Hazard, just to get a little brew, my friend, to get a little brew. That 9-pound hammer done killed John Henry. Ain't they gonna kill me? Ah, sir, ain't they gonna kill me? Roll on, bud, pull a load of coal. How you gonna roll, roll, roll when the wheels don't go? Well, I'm going on the mountain, gonna see my baby. Ain't coming back, no, ain't coming back. Well, when I'm long gone, you can make my tombstone out of number 9 coal, my friend, a number 9 coal. Roll on, buddy, pull a load of coal. How you gonna roll, 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 the wheels don't go? when the wheel won't go. Oh, yeah. Ah, when the wheel won't go. And a very pleasant good evening to you, and welcome to our show. As you saw in the opening, we have some wonderful people. Jane Morgan, Ford and Hines, the Jubilee Four, and, of course, my old buddy Ralph. Hey, Ralph, talking about dogs, there's one little quickie before we get into the entertainment part. This kid had a dog, this little boy had a dog that was the biggest mongrel around. He had Great Dane, Collie, Airedale, Poodle, everything. He wasn't born, he just kind of assembled, you know. So he was big and he ate twice his weight every day. And he knocked everything. He'd go into a house and just knock the furniture around, and Mama had taken all she could take. She's full right up to here of dogs. So the kid goes to school one day, and Mama calls the pound and says, "Come and get him, I'm going out of my mind." When the kid comes home, she says to the boy, "Now look, I don't want you to get shook, but I've got to tell you something. I gave Laddie away." Kid said, "All right, fine," leaves. A little bit, he comes back in the house screaming bloody murder, saying, "Where's Laddie? I've looked all over, I can't find Laddie, and if I lose him, I'll die." She said, "For pity's sakes, I told you just a while ago I gave Laddie away." He said, "I thought you said Daddy." No, you weren't sure. I hate to say it. Don't be sorry. I'll tell him for a week. Here are some funny, talented, wonderful people that I worked the show with 3,000 years ago in Carolina, and they broke it up there, and they've been breaking it up ever since. Ford and Hines. Phil, maybe.
Here she is. Sayonara. The pearl of the Orient, the flower of the East. Sayonara. It's hard to get their attention when they're calling for rice. Sayonara. May I ask you a question?
I sure hope so.
How do you keep bowing like that?
Today, sayonara my new girdle.
Hey, you got a good one there.
Sure, I bow and snap back.
Wow. There she goes, changing for her next meal. These girls have a very busy social schedule. Every time the dinner gong rings, they've got to get into another costume.
Let me see now. I'll take some of this and some of this and some of this. Ooh, how'd that get in there?
See, this is her sake break. You'll hear her say, "Drink a little sake, get a little rocky."
No, I'm sick of sucky.
Yeah?
I want booze is what I want.
Try some more of the rice and fried grasshopper.
Watch it. There goes a fat one.
Ooh, you are fast with those things.
The wings are delicious, but the feet are furry to get in your teeth.
I noticed that.
Hurry, put a glass.
Sayonara. I hope you'll try some of the soup.
Soup?
Yeah, it's called wonton.
Wonton spelled backwards is not now.
All right. How about some of the egg foo young?
My favorite dish.
Are you all right?
Oh, boy.
Oh, what are you saying?
Egg tofu, not so young, boy.
Listen, sayonara. I hate to tell you this, but I must leave your country soon.
So?
Yes, I must fly.
So, fry.
Yes, and I'm very much afraid I'm not going to be able to take you with me.
So what?
You don't understand. I'm going to leave your country maybe forever, and you're not going to get to go. I want you to remember your promise. Well, come on, you can't just make a promise and then forget about it.
That's the way the fortune cookie crumbles, kid.
But you promised me you were going to come down to the plane.
Plane? I know no plane.
You know the plane.
I know no plane.
Little white bird fly across blue water. No, it's bigger than that. You told me you were going to come down to the plane and you were going to wave at my ship as I took off and you were going to call out something special just for me. What was it?
Goodbye.
No. It was something sentimental.
Hello.
No. You know what you were going to say for me. Lots of luck, Phil.
Rock, frill.
That's it.
Rock, frill.
Let me hear that slowly.
Rock, frill.
Now I've discovered what's wrong with that.
Your name is Mendel?
No. You're not putting the L in there.
Oh, please excuse, so silly.
Yeah, you can't do that. You got to say lots of.
Rasta.
Lots of.
Rasta.
No.
No.
You're not getting it.
I don't want it.
Where were you when the brains were passed out?
Raising a heck of a stink about these lousy teeth I got stuck with.
Come on, say it nicely for me. Lots of luck, Phil.
Rock, frill.
Now, don't you hear what you're doing with that? You're saying lots of luck, Phil.
That's right. You got it now, kid. That's what I said.
Guatemala you, sayonara.
Guatemala me?
Guatemala you.
Uy, no Guatemala me, Guatemala you, Guatemala us, Guatemala.
No Guatemala
No
me.
Guatemala me.
Guatemala sayonara.
Guatemala you. Say Guatemala me. No Guatemala me. Guatemala you, you ugly American.
Is Guatemala sayonara Guatemala?
Watch it.
Guatemala sayonara.
What are you, some kind of leechy nut? I know Guatemala sayonara. It's Guatemala you, busy finger. You starchy too. You will be very nice to sayonara. Or tonight, tonight sayonara shove your back with steel wool.
No.
The hard way.
No.
No water.
Now, wait a minute. You got to be nice to me.
Why?
I'm leaving on the next plane.
You're leaving?
Maybe forever.
You're really leaving, Phil?
Riri.
You cannot leaving. My father going to give you a very honorable job.
Yeah?
Every Saturday night you come to house and you give Papa a bath.
I
You
do?
pick him up, put him back, Father. You bath him all over. You wash your head, you wash your eyelids, you wash your ribs, you wash your elbows, you wash a rag, you wash other rag. You give him big bath all over.
I do that?
Yeah, and then he give you Donna.
No.
Sure, old Japanese custom called sponging off the old man.
I couldn't do that.
I'll show you my asa. He said, it's only a moista that says, I see and you take it at the top.
Go ahead.
That's beautiful.
Well, go ahead. Do your song.
Did you hear what he did?
He took it at the top.
He go, ping!
Well, that's your note. He gave you your note.
I think he's Japanese.
No, he wants you to do this.
No, he's Japanese. Play like famous Japanese pianist. Carmen Cravarero. Hello, Joe. Are you Japanese? No? You lie. No? Stick out your tongue, please. See? Made in Japan. You stay, please, and sayonara sing nice Japanese folk songs just for you.
All right.
Wait till you get a bill for Chuck Cassie's lapel there. Now.
I scared myself when I did that.
Wonderful. Are you standing in a hole? No, you got your shoes off. Look, you'll be back a little bit later on to join us and have a little fun. And you were just marvelous.
Thank you.
Oh, she sings up a storm. Everybody's been telling her how pretty she is all day long. I want to say something, Phil. You're beautiful. We'll be back with more of the show right after this message, all right? And here she is, a delightful gal, a longtime buddy of mine that just sings the heck out of a song. Miss Jane Morgan. Here you go, honey.
Red sails in the sunset, way out on the sea. Oh, carry my loved one home safely to me. He sailed at the dawning, all day I've been blue. Red sails in the sunset, I'm trusting in you. With things you must borrow, head straight for the shore. We
stirring it up like Pat's New Ground. Very good to be with you again.
Thank
See
you,
you
Jimmy.
again.
Wonderful to be with you.
I'll tell you, we got a little bit of a country thing coming up in a little while. It's Country Music Week, National Country Music Week, and we'd kind of like you to help us salute it, all right?
I just love to. I think I'll go down and put on my country duds.
All right, fine.
See you later.
Fine and dandy, then. Whee! I'm telling you. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom...
Jimmy Dean's unfair to dogs. Jimmy Dean's unfair to dogs.
Wait a minute. What is
unfair?
What is it, old buddy?
Don't old buddy me.
Well,
You and your deer and your antelope and your buffalo. Why don't you ever sing a song about dogs? Dogs of the world, turn off your television sets. Bark while he's singing. Chew up his records. Write to your Congress dog.
Well, wait a minute, Ralph.
Think.
What?
Think.
Now, you don't mean that.
Yeah.
You couldn't mean that. You're a good
Don't touch me. Go hug yourself a buffalo.
Listen, Ralph, I'm not unfair to dogs, and I'd love to sing some dog songs, but they're just not too many written, you know?
Mm.
And I love dogs.
You do?
Yes, I love dogs.
Oh, lover, come back to me.
Wait a minute. No, hold on. No, it's like I said, Ralph. The trouble with it is the fact that there aren't too many dog songs written. They write about all kinds of animals, you know, horses and blackbirds and so on, but they just don't happen to write about dogs. There are a lot of other animals that they don't write songs about, too.
Yeah? Name one.
A hyena.
Well, naturally. A song about a hyena. They'd laugh. Get it? You know, laugh and hyena and...
I get it.
Forget it.
You don't...
But you know, songs written about other animals. You know, they could write for dogs instead, you know.
Well, you couldn't expect them to write a song like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Poodle. You couldn't expect something like that.
Why not?
Huh?
I know a poodle with a red nose.
Oh?
He happens to be a drunk. But he's loyal and he's trustworthy
Now,
and
come here.
faithful, you know.
No, don't be silly. Come on. You couldn't expect somebody to sing like, When the Dachshunds Come Back to Capistrano. Could you expect that?
That's a good one, yes. Capistrano's full of dogs.
Yeah?
Only trouble is everybody's looking up at the crummy swallows. Don't look down and see all the dogs running around on the ground. You know?
Ralph, come here. Now, look. Don't be bitter, old buddy.
I'll be bitter all I want. Bitter, bitter, bitter.
Bitter.
Just look at sparrow in the treetop and hot canary. Boy, as far as I'm concerned, the songwriters of America are strictly for the birds.
Ralph, you just being too sensitive about the whole thing, my friend.
Sensitive. Tommy Rot, Balderdash, and Fiddlesticks.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Fiddle Dash, Boulder Rot, and Tommy Sticks. Tommy Dash, Boulder Sticks, and Fiddle Rot. The only time a songwriter ever wrote about a dog.
Say that again.
Which one?
Balderdash, Tommy Rot. All right.
The only time, though, that a songwriter ever wrote about a dog,
Huh?
he told him to get lost.
What song was that?
Get along, little doggy, get along, get
No,
along.
wait a minute. No.
Okay.
You got that all wrong because a doggy it's a calf. It's a baby calf.
A doggy is a cow?
Yes, it's a baby calf.
How do you like that? All these years I've been saying bow wow instead of moo moo.
Ralph, I say that you have got a problem. But what the heck are you going to do about it?
Don't ask me, I'm only a cow. Remember? Moo moo.
Yeah. I know. Well, listen, I'll tell you. I got a surprise for you. I have written a song about a dog.
Well, now that I'm a cow, who needs it? You know?
No, I really have written a song about a dog.
You didn't.
I did.
Oh, you dog, you. Can you sing it, Jimmy?
Yeah, we'll do it. All right. Shall we?
Go.
That's good. This may sound a little familiar to you, Ralph.
Yeah.
He kind of drifted into town, walking all alone. His head hung down like he was looking for a bone. Big dog. He didn't bark much. He's kind of quiet and shy, but they say in Amarillo that he bit a guy. Big dog. Big dog. Big dog.
A big bad dog.
You want to take one?
My coat was shaggy and baggy at the knees, and somebody said that I even had fleas. Big dog.
He's a funny-looking mutt with a nose like an egg, but he's left in the streets to whimper and beg. Big dog. I'm sorry.
Whimper.
Big dog. Big dog.
A big bad dog.
Big dog. And then one day came a pat on the head. First he was scared, nearly dropped dead. Big dog. Now, some think he's tough and rough and mean.
But I'm a pretty soft hound when it comes to Dean.
Yeah, good dog. Big dog. Big dog. A big bad dog. Big dog. Big dog. A big bad dog. Mimi Hines has gone so crazy about it. She loves you. Of course, a lot of people love you. You're a lovable rascal. That you are. Well, could I do this little bit of business now?
All right, yeah.
You won't bother me or nothing?
No.
Okay? Fine. All right. Is it me, or is it hotter than a depot stove in here tonight? I think they cut off the air conditioning, I guess. Anyhow, I wanted to introduce a man that we've introduced 2 weeks in a row, as a matter of fact, to sing for us. He's a brand new singer and a fine one. And both weeks he's had kind of unfortunate accidents, and we've invited him back. And we would like you to say hello to him once again, and we've got him in a place where we don't think anything can happen to him this week, but a nice warm welcome from Mr. Ron Martin. Here he is. Show that I'm looking forward to very much. It's a new part of our show where we're going to do maybe a couple old country songs and some folk ballads. Just in general, it's what it amounts to is some good songs that most of us kind of grew up with. If you gents are ready, and I'll get this frog out of my throat, we'll start, all right? Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see
Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and try, but sleep won't come the whole night. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you.
Well, don't you look pretty this evening? Hello there, Tex. You know, I guess this is a terrible thing for a Texan to say, but one of my favorite places in the whole wide world is the great old state of Virginia. Maybe it's because I spent 10 very happy years there. And boy, I'll tell you something, she is pretty around this time of the year. You can take a drive up on the old skyline and it sure is lovely. We'd like to do a fine old song about the fine old state of Virginia. Carry me back to old Virginia. That's where the cotton and the corn and taters grow. There's where the bird warbles sweet in the springtime. That's where this old lonesome heart is long to go. There's where I labored so hard in the sunshine, day after day, in the field of yellow corn. No place on earth do I love more sincerely than old Virginia, the place where I was. That old Virginia, the place where I
Oh, we're back already. We would like you to say hello or invite back out on the porch our two good friends, Nutty Buddy, Mimi, Phil. You ready?
Hi, Jim.
You grew.
Yeah, I got it. Jim, don't stand up. Don't you sit down and rock. 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 Keep rocking. Rock, man.
Oh, you.
I've been saving these walnuts all summer. I couldn't find anyone to crack them for me.
You're a crazy thing. All right.
Come on, Mimi. You got to sit up here and behave now.
I'll behave.
Be a nice kid.
You don't ever do nothing. You always tell me to do something.
I want you to sit up here and be nice.
I'll behave. Well, listen. I'll behave if you play your clarinet for Jimmy.
Now, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Now, hold it. I didn't warm it up.
What do you mean you didn't warm it up?
Well, I can't play it if I don't warm it up.
What's that got to do with it?
Well, that's a clarinet player's rule. It says in the clarinet player's book on page 2 in big black letters. When you first learn, you open the page and you see those letters. And it says, if you don't warm it up, you can't play it. And you never forget that.
That makes sense.
That's a kid's book. That's
No,
not
sir.
for you, Phil. You're a grown man. What's the matter with you? You can play it. You
Not if
can.
I don't warm it up, I can't.
What are you saying to me? Ask you in front of all these people. When you play it for me?
But if you don't warm it up, you can't play it.
Why not?
Listen, Jimmy will tell you. What did Benny Goodman say to Buddy DeFranco just before he left for Russia?
Get a coat.
No.
If you don't warm it up, you can't play it.
You're putting me on.
No, I am not putting you on.
You are, Phil.
No,
that's
I've
fact.
seen you play it. You pick it up, you're blowing it, there it is.
Every time you saw that happen, I had warmed it up in secret.
You mean?
Sure. I'm a secret warmer-upper. Now,
You
don't.
dirty rat.
Stretching slow.
You little fink.
Now, don't do this.
You woolly fink. When I say you'll play, you'll play.
Hey, that hurts.
When I say you'll play, you'll play.
I'm getting a cauliflower cheek.
When I say you'll play, you'll play.
Ma pipe et ma femme, je le proclame sur les bijoux que je suis fou.
Oh, what does that mean?
Let's tell her. If you don't warm it up, you can't play.
Look, I got it right here. Peter, a little vamp in the B flat there. Come on, Phil. Play it nice. Sweet and soft and gentle.
Gee, this'll be my first time without warming it up. The bird cry.
That's it, Phil.
You're the first guy I ever met that cracks on the beat. He's very good.
Sweet lips, boy.
Yeah, fine.
And everybody's laughing.
You guys sing, I'll play along with you.
All
All
right.
right, next one.
Okay.
Yeah. Baby, won't you please come home? 'Cause your baby's all alone. Never no more to call your name. You were there. You were there.
When you left.
You broke my heart. Yeah!
The big finish.
Won't you please come Something else. You're living in. You're just the greatest. You know, well, Jack Farben plugged me a little, so I've got to agree with him wholeheartedly. She looks like a sexy chipmunk.
Yeah, and I got to get her home to the family tree.
Bill, bless your heart. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Thank you, Sandy. This is wonderful, people. On our very first show, we had 4 gentlemen that sing fine, and the male response was marvelous, and we're just delighted to have them back. I think they're the greatest. Here they are, the Jubilee 4. Gentlemen,
Well, you walk together, children. Walk together and don't know to get weary. You walk children. Don't you get weary, walk together, children. Don't you get weary, there's a great, oh, Lordy, Lord, great camp meeting in the promised land. Let us walk together, children. Don't you get weary, walk together, children. Don't you get weary, walk together, children. Don't you get weary, there's a great, oh, Lordy, Lord, great camp meeting in the promised land. There's the meeting over yonder. Well, it's glory and a over yonder. Won't you praise the Lord? There's the meeting over yonder. Well, it's glory and a great camp meeting in the promised land. Well, see yonder sun, see how steady she runs. Don't you never let her catch you with your work undone. Well, you move to move along so you won't have to march by the trumpet sound. Well, you walk together, children. Don't you get weary. Walk, 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 walk. Don't you get weary. Walk together, children. Don't you get weary. Great, oh, Lordy, Lord, great, oh yeah, great, my, great, whoa, Lord, Lord, great, well, great, ooh, my, great camp meeting in the promised land.
Get 'em, Pig. Good. You know what the fellow said to me just now? He said, keep it tight, fellas. I had a big, long introduction for this next song that everybody gets into, but forget it and go. Fellas, I'll join you down here, all right?
I'm gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside, my burden down by the riverside, my burden down by the riverside, down by the riverside and study one more. I ain't gonna study one no more. Ain't gonna study one no more. Ain't gonna study one no more. I ain't gonna study one no more. Ain't gonna study one no more. Ain't gonna study one. Ready, big? Well, I'm gonna put on my long white robe. Well, down by the riverside. Yes, dog. Down by the riverside. Brother, dog. Down by the riverside. They're gonna put on my long white robe. Yes, dog. Down by the riverside. Study one more.
Bill, me.
I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I'm gonna put on my golden slippers down by the riverside.
in a while, it's good for you, and a good night.